So you are looking for an import-export course to help you with your import-export business? To cut to the chase, an article can in no way give you as much information as a full import-export course, but I can help to give you a few tips that will help you in your research and to start you on the road of self-education. What we have here is a tick list for you to tick off, which will help you advance your business quickly without having to do a full import-export course, market research or target market here. I'm talking about the group of consumers you want to sell to. This is very important research. You are looking for a group who have an insatiable appetite for products specific to their needs. Example: golfers, parents, engaged couples, technology geeks, pet owners or high-demand groups. These groups love to have the latest thing. They are always looking for something innovative and effective that will help them with their game, family, wedding or stuff. These are people who are happy to spend money and will continue to do so because of their passion for their interest. So how do you find these insatiable consumers? Simple: Internet and your local big niche agent on the Internet. It's simple to do keyword searches and see how many people are searching for the category you think will be of interest to you. If your search uncovers that less than 100 people are searching for your keyword every month, then you are clearly better off spending your time and energy on an area where there are 50,000 people searching every month. In the niche agency, have a look at the shelves and you may be surprised at the number of parenting, quilting, scrapbooking, photography, computer magazines there are. Believe me, if there are numerous publications on a subject, it means there is demand. There is a market of insatiable consumers. It's also a great place to get some ideas on what people are buying in these markets. You can then test your results on the Internet to get a better idea of actual numbers of people who are in the market for these items. Market research. Product. There are so many ways to do your product research here. I'll list a few. Back to the niche agent. Have a look at the more popular magazines which are relevant to your market and have a look at what is being advertised. Internet. Type the product name into the search engine and see what comes up. Take some time to have a look at the Google ads that come up and you will see what other people are selling. Attend product trade fairs. In most major cities in the world there are annual trade fairs for people selling products in all the appropriate markets. If you're interested in traveling, there are international trade fairs in China, Thailand and Indonesia. And once again, if you search online you will find more. These trade fairs are attended by manufacturers and distributors of hundreds and thousands of products in China at least, and they are there to find people to on-sell their products. In effect, they are looking for you. Now is the time to set up your business. Decide whether it's most appropriate for you to start your business as a sole trader or whether to find a partner, or go straight to company status. It is worthwhile finding an accountant or attorney experienced with working with small business owners who can give you the advantages and disadvantages of each. Set up your office. If you're doing this from home, you'll need a quiet space to work in. Remember, you'll be making and receiving overseas calls which may be at unusual times of the day and night, so take that into consideration. An office in the bedroom may be okay if you're single, but, as my husband says, happy wife, happy life. So if you're not single, a separate office may be a great idea if you are planning on working outside the home. Decide whether you will be storing products or having them distributed directly from the manufacturer. Before you choose your workspace, whether you are at home or in an office space, you will need basic office furniture, reliable fast-speed internet connection, computer, printer, fax, telephone. Skype is an excellent downloadable VoIP system which will help you contain all phone costs. Contact some local customs brokers and ask them questions related to the steps involved in importing or exporting to your country ease of choice. Go online and search for local country regulations through the customs websites. Remember, each country has different regulations. A great way to manage this is simply to have a checklist for each country and tick it off as you go along. Decide whether you will be importing, exporting, or both. Find out about potential grants that may be available to you. Have a look at the following sites: www.sba.gov or Small Business ASOC, www.grants.gov or federal grants programs. If necessary, organize startup finance. Aside from asking family and friends, You can also look at low-rate credit cards, business bank loans, small business associate loans, working capital financing for exporters and venture capital. Have a look at www.businessfinance.com to get some more ideas. Obtain a financial recording system. Set up a website. Some import-export courses will help you with the basics of your website requirements, but first you should start by looking at your competitors' websites. If you're web savvy, you can find online products that will help you create your own site, or you can post a job on sites like www.elance.com and have a professional do it for you at very reasonable rates. If you sell on your website, you can either buy credit card processing software, which allows you to charge customers for their purchases online, or you can set up an account with a credit card processor who will set you up to accept payments online. Take a look at Charge.com at www.charge.com, NPS Global at www.npsglobal.com, and WorldPay at www.worldpay.com. You should also check out PayPal, an eBay company. This service allows any individual or business with an email address to send and receive payments online. For more information, see www.paypal.com. Finalize your paperwork for permits, fees, etc. Prepare for your first buying trip. Please note, this is not a full import-export course, but following these steps will help you in your import-export business.